I'm Brett Michaels, most notoriously known as the lead singer from Poison, and better known as a juvenile diabetic. I was diagnosed with juvenile diabetes when I was 6 years old, and it was pretty devastating. The whole rock star lifestyle and diabetes, by and large, should not mix. In the beginning of my career, I didn't have any balance. That was my problem. I would drink like crazy, and it didn't work with my diabetes. And then I was like, I don't want to do that. Then I wouldn't do anything, and I would be bored. What I've learned to do is become a really good host. You know, like I could throw a great party, everyone has a great time, and there's no one that's been up on my bus. I'm not like, hey, you want a beer, you want something to drink? They're like, cool, they have a great time. Doesn't necessarily mean that I have to drink and stay up with every single person on that bus, which is what I used to think I needed to do.
A Tribe Called Quest. Please join me in welcoming Faith Dog.
When I was diagnosed, it was May of '90, and our first album had came out April of '90.
So this is like right when everything is jumping off for you.
So I thought it was over. I thought it was finished because, like I said, I didn't know everything that I would have to go through, the rights and the wrongs, the do's and the don'ts. So I just automatically thought I was done rapping. The first word that you have to learn with diabetes is acceptance. Mm-hmm. Twinkies, Suzy Q's, potato chips.
So you just went into denial with it?
Just Junk Food Anonymous. At the show, we had to go right to Dennis Miller.
Okay.
Dennis Miller was when everything hit the fan. I couldn't even do the show. I had to get hospitalized.
What happened?
And my sugar was just, I don't know.
You remember what it was?
Almost in 1,000. I'd get on the diet, wouldn't stick to the diet. Get back on the diet, wouldn't stick to the diet. And it just got to the point where I had to be put on dialysis. Yeah, it's not a game. You can lose your life because of it. It's a life and death situation, and you need to love yourself, love your life.
Miss Virginia Nicole Johnson is Miss America 1999.
Miss America 1999. Crown, scepter, the song, and my insulin pump. The pageant gave me a pulpit. I use it every day since that night in September. The message is my mission. Diabetes is not defeat.
I wasn't as good as I should have been at first when I found out I was diabetic. Being 4 years diabetic and I was still eating fried chicken, now that's not good. And I think my sugar had gone up to 500 or 600. And I was singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and I just flipped out and fell down, and they rushed me to the hospital. So I do everything I can to stay alive. I do manage it. It doesn't manage me. I am a diabetic. So therefore, I'm on top of the game.
It's a pain in the ass, quite frankly. This is a terrific life, and I don't want to lose it. I'm getting up there. I'm getting up to the age where I'm looking at leaving the building. You know, I really am. But I'm going to prolong it as long as I can.
And that's how I am.
So that's
I am
what you should
with
say.
you. Thank you so much.